I have a pile of niche books that I never see anyone talk about. I have read precisely one and a half of these, but they are on my reading list and I never see anyone talk about them. So I am going to suggest that you add them to your list, or, you know, just talk about some books that I never see anyone talking about. I'll start with the one that I've read and finished, which is Morning and Evening by John Fossey. I picked this up in a bookshop in Thailand just because the blurb sounded good. It's very, very short. It's 90 pages. I read this in one sitting. I do think you have to read it in one sitting. I think the flow of the story would be lost if you picked it up and put it down, but 90 pages really isn't that much. So and this, what is it, Fitzcarraldo editions, these blue books, there's something about a book that is in this blue publisher's edition. I love it. I will buy anything that is printed like this. It's about, I don't want to say what it's about because it spoils the story, because I originally thought it was going in one direction and it was totally different, but it follows the birth and the death of an old man and it follows him through his life. It's like poetry. It's beautifully written. Read it now. The next one is one that I started but haven't finished, so I've technically read some of it. It's Calypso by David Sedaris. Again, I just picked this up randomly. I think I actually got this in a HMV where they do that, like 2 for £8 books. It's non-fiction. I think it's about him. Yeah, he buys a house in Carolina, and it's just basically about what he thought it would be, and I think maybe what it isn't. So this is on my reading list, and I've never ever seen this talked about online, ever. So, and it's like, it's meant to be like a tree bark. Is that meant to be a face? Or is that a coincidence? I don't know. But anyway, so those are the two that I have read and have attempted to read, that I've never seen anyone talk about. So these 4 are fairly new additions to my physical reading list. This one is actually one that my boyfriend gave me like 2 days ago, so I have not had the chance to read it, but it's Journeys Out of the Body by Robert Monroe. It's like experience and his technique of having like out of body experiences through meditation, I believe, where he could basically, like, he could see himself leaving his physical body. If that doesn't sound interesting. So that one, yeah. Then I have this one, which I bought last year, and I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet. This is a World War II love story about 2 men. It's In Memoriam by Alice Wynne. It's supposed to be beautiful. It's not that chunky. 350, so it's kind of like average. It won the Waterstones Debut Fiction Prize, and it's got many, many recommendations from clever people on the front. So I never see anyone talk about this one either. Maybe like a couple of people, but it's not a super popular one, I don't feel like. This is a blind buy. I saw this in a charity shop. I keep doing this thing where I pick up a book and I think, oh, I like that, and then I look on Goodreads and it's not rated well, and I put it back. So this is my book of, I picked it up, liked the back of it, liked what I think it's about, and I like the cover, plus it's a charity shop copy, which I'm just a sucker for, like a beat up book I love. And I think it was £1.50. I have no idea what this is rated. I haven't googled it, I haven't looked on Goodreads, and I won't until I have finished it. But it is 337 pages and it's set in the 1960s about a couple, and I haven't even said what it's called. It's All the Little Live Things by Wallace Stegner. But look at that cover. Isn't that just gorgeous? And it's a flopper, which is a winner in my book. No pun intended. And the last one is this one. I did see one person talk about this, but I don't think it's like really, really popular. She mentioned it in a vlog. It's Motherhood by Sheila Heti. I think it's fiction. I'm pretty sure it's fiction. About a woman in her 30s considering motherhood, and it's meant to be really good. I am a little on the fence about motherhood, so I think this would be a good book to read just to gain some perspective, and it just sounds really good. Again, it's quite short, 270, so that is my little 6 books, and they're all the wrong way around. 6 books that I never see talked about anywhere. So there you have it, there's some recs for you. Bye.